Hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Native Camp and welcome to my class. I'm G. What's your name?
My name is Koki.
Koki. It's nice to meet you, Koki.
Yeah.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm in from the morning. So I visited cafe to study, and so I feel somewhat productive for today. So
Mhm.
it's a good day. How about you?
Oh, nothing special.
Mm-hmm.
I just finished my coffee right now. That's why I have lots of energy. Probably you read that for you heard that from me because you've been my student before.
mm-hmm.
But the last one was already like the last one is last August 27 last year.
Last year.
So
That's
it was a long
cheap.
time ago.
Yeah, that's a long time
Yeah.
ago.
Okay. Thank you for having me anyway. And I can see here you chose daily news with the title What Challenges Did Osaka Kansai Expo Face? Why EXO? Is
EXO.
that correct?
Yeah. That's correct.
All right, then let's move to our words and phrases, okay?
Okay.
Let's have the first one. Repeat after the audio.
Showcase.
Showcase.
Okay, the exhibition will showcase the latest innovations in technology.
The exhibition will showcase the latest innovations in technology.
Okay, next.
Setback.
Setback.
The team faced several setbacks during the project, but they managed to overcome each challenge one by one.
The team faced several setbacks during the project, but they managed to overcome each challenge one by one.
All right, next.
Attendee.
Attendee.
All right. The attendees gathered at the conference hall for the keynote speech.
The attendee gathered at the conference hall for the keynote speech.
Okay. Next.
Admire.
Admire.
She admires the way he handles difficult situations with calmness.
She admires the way he handles difficult situations with calmness.
All right, next.
Sculpture.
Sculpture.
All right, the museum displayed a new sculpture made from recycled materials.
The museum displayed a new sculpture made from recycled materials.
All right, that's it. Thank you, Koki. Do you have any questions so far?
So far, so good. Yeah.
All right, that's good to hear.
Mhm.
All right, then let's move on to the comprehension part. Basically, I just have to read all the following questions for you, okay?
Okay.
All right, number one, what was the impact of the weather on the opening day of the Osaka Kansai Expo? Number two, what caused disappointment among some visitors at the Osaka Kansai Expo? Number three, what issue did some visitors face regarding the digital reservation system? Okay, that's it. Now let us listen to the article. Can I play the US audio for you?
Yes.
That's okay. All right, let's start.
What challenges did Osaka Kansai Expo face? The Osaka Kansai Expo, which opened on April 13th, 2025, quickly became a major attraction with over 160 countries and international organizations participating. The expo showcases creative and impressive pavilions from around the world. The opening day was met with both excitement and some challenges, as large crowds gathered to experience the event despite some setbacks. By 9 a.m. on the opening day, the entrance to the Osaka Kansai Expo site on Yumesu Island was already crowded with eager visitors. Many had come to see the Blue Impulse aerobatic team, but their performance was canceled due to bad weather. Despite this, the expo was filled with energy as attendees admired the futuristic pavilions and iconic structures like the Meiaku sculpture and Great Roof Ring. The international pavilions were among the main attractions, showcasing unique designs and cultural innovations. The expo featured 42A type pavilions, but a few, including those from India, Chile, and Nepal, were not ready, leaving some visitors disappointed. Still, the event offered a rich experience with its stunning architecture. One challenge visitors faced was the digital reservation and cashless payment system, which caused difficulties for those unfamiliar with smartphones, particularly older attendees. The organizers are aware of these issues and are working to improve the experience as the expo continues over the remaining days.
All right. Would you like to listen to that one more time, or that's enough?
Please let me listen again.
All right, sure.
What challenges did Osaka Kansai Expo face? The Osaka Kansai Expo, which opened on April 13th, 2025, quickly became a major attraction with over 160 countries and international organizations participating. The expo showcases creative and impressive pavilions from around the world. The opening day was met with both excitement and some challenges, as large crowds gathered to experience the event despite some setbacks. By 9 a.m. on the opening day, the entrance to the Osaka Kansai Expo site on Yumesu Island was already crowded with eager visitors. Many had come to see the Blue Impulse aerobatic team, but their performance was canceled due to bad weather. Despite this, the expo was filled with energy as attendees admired the futuristic pavilions and iconic structures like the Meaku sculpture and Great Roof Ring. The international pavilions were among the main attractions, showcasing unique designs and cultural innovations. The expo featured 42A type pavilions, but a few, including those from India, Chile, and Nepal, were not ready, leaving some visitors disappointed. Still, the event offered a rich experience with its stunning architecture. One challenge visitors faced was the digital reservation and cashless payment system, which caused difficulties for those unfamiliar with smartphones, particularly older attendees. The organizers are aware of these issues and are working to improve the experience as the expo continues over the remaining days.
How was it? Is everything okay now?
Yes, okay.
Oh, that's good. Now let us answer the question. Okay, number one. What was the impact of the weather on the opening day of the Osaka Kansai Expo?
Um, the bad weather. Due to the bad weather, the show. So, due to the bad weather, the Blue Impulse performance was cancelled.
Okay, that is correct. So the weather caused the Blue Impulse aerobatic team's performance to be cancelled, and that is correct. Thank you, Koki. All right, then let's have number two. What caused disappointment among some visitors at the Osaka Kansai Expo?
Mm, the pavil- the, a few pavilions which are not ready caused disappointment among some visitors.
Okay, that's correct. Sorry, so some visitors were very disappointed because a few pavilions, including other countries, were not ready. Okay,
Mhm.
good job. That's correct. Number three, what issue did some visitors face regarding the digital reservation system?
The visitors faced issues about what issue? The difficulty for reservation or cashless payment, or especially those unfamiliar with smartphones, particularly older ones.
Okay, very good. So the problem occurs particularly in older attendees,
Mhm.
had difficulties with digital reservation and cashless payments. Okay, thank you, Koki. Now let's move on to the read out part. If you're ready, of course, you may start reading.
Okay. What challenges did Osaka Kansai Expo face? The Osaka Kansai Expo, which opened on April 13, 2025, quickly became a major attraction, with 160 countries and international organizations participating. The expo showcases creative and impressive pavilions from around the world. The opening day was met with both excitement and some challenges, as large crowds gathered to experience the event, despite some setbacks. By 9 a.m. on the opening day, the entrance to the Osaka Kansai Expo site on Yumesu Island was already crowded with eager visitors. Many had come to see the Blue Impulse aer- aerobatic team, but their performance was cancelled due to bad weather. Despite this, the expo was filled with energy as attendees admired the future, futuristic pavilions and iconic structures like Nyaku sculpture and Great Roof Ring. The International Pavilions were among the main attractions, showcasing unique designs and cultural innovations. The expo featured 42 A-type pavilions, but a few, including those from India, Chile, and Nepal, were not ready, leaving some visitors disappointed. Still, the event offered a rich experience with its stunning architecture. One challenge visitors faced was the digital reservation and cashless payment system, which caused difficulties for those unfamiliar with smartphones, particularly older attendees. The, organ- the organizers are aware of these issues and are working to improve the experience as the expo continues over the remaining days.
All right, thank you so much. Okay, I could say that everything went good. There is no mispronounced word. So, good job. Two thumbs up for that.
Thank
All right,
you.
then. Oh, do you have any question?
It's okay. Yeah, thank you for asking.
Okay, that's good. Now let's have the discussion part, all right?
Okay.
All right, number one, would you visit an expo if it was in your country and why?
Yeah, it is actually held in my country. So, and if I have time to visit Osaka, which is a little bit far from Tokyo, so yeah, I have time. I would go there to enjoy those global events. Mm. So yeah, some of my colleagues who live in Osaka actually have already visited the Osaka Expo, and most of them are satisfied with the experience they had in the expo. So yeah, if I have time to visit, I try to do.
All right, okay, thank you. All right, so I have attended expo in the Philippines before, but it's kind of, how should I say, kind of chaotic, you know.
Chaotic.
Yeah, I don't
Okay.
know, maybe the organizer
Mm-hmm.
did a lot of mistakes in any in some reasons for some reasons,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't find it really in enjoy. I mean, it's I don't really find it enjoying, to be honest. But this
Okay.
this kind of expo is like international. That means a lot of different countries
Mm-hmm.
joined to that kind of expo, right?
Yes.
Uh-huh. Okay.
This is a very
So yeah.
big event, I think. And so, like this article says, over 50 or over 40 countries participate in participate in this event, and they have their own countries pavilion to showcase their technologies or
Uh-huh.
cultures or something like
Cultures.
that. So yeah, I can feel like I'm in another country if I were in those pavilions, which is from other
Probably.
countries. So yeah. Mm.
All right, thank you for that. So maybe if that kind of expo
Mm.
would be in my country, I would definitely love to visit that.
Mm.
I think it's a great chance to explore new ideas, just like you said, cultures, innovations, from around the world,
Mm-hmm.
all in one place. So yeah, it might be so exciting.
Yeah.
I really hope so that there will be like kind of expo in the Philippines.
Mm.
I'm not sure.
What kind of expo did you join?
It's a business expo
Oh,
actually.
business.
Uh-huh. Maybe that's why it's kind of boring for me
Oh. Mm.
because they just show their different products that really not didn't really catch my attention.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe, I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
All right, thank you, Koki. All right, so we have here some sample answer. They want me to put that in the chat box or not needed anymore?
No need.
All right, then let's have question number two. Is it easy for you to use cashless payment system? Oh, this is a very interesting question.
Yes. Yes, it is easy for me, and so considering my daily life, I rarely use cash in my life. So I only go outside with only my smartphone. So yeah, recently there are a lot of uh, supermarkets and convenience stores or small restaurants are available. Available for this cashless payments. So I don't have to carry my cash actually. So and it is so without my wallet, it makes me a little bit safer than so
Ooh.
carrying actual cash because
Actually,
yeah, so I don't. Mm, how can I say? I I don't wallet. I drop my wallet since I don't carry it anymore. So
mm-hmm.
I just keep my attention to holding my smartphone only.
Your
So
smartphone.
it's easier to pay attention to. And so and I rarely uh, drop and lose my smartphone because I always use it for researching something and finding some restaurants on the street. So yeah, it's easier and safer to live with only smartphone or cashless payment system.
Definitely. Very convenient, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I know for a fact that majority of Japanese people really use it's very common for you to use cashless
Mm,
payment, right?
yes.
Okay. However, I've heard that maybe a lot of how should I say that elderly
Elderly.
in Japan doesn't know how to use cashless payment
Mm,
system.
mm, that's
So
right.
my question is there still some is there's still some probably stores that
Mm.
are accepting cash until now in your country?
So every stores, mm, almost all stores, are accepting real cash money,
Oh,
and
okay.
so but my problem is like so some of those uh, small restaurants or stores are not accepting using so yes. Some of small restaurants are haven't introduced the cashless payment system yet.
Mhm.
So yeah, if I only have the smartphone, I cannot eat
Yeah, I
in
can't
those
go or
restaurants.
yeah. Okay. All right. So I think in Japan, I mean compared to Japan,
Hmm.
Philippines is really like opposite of it.
Oh,
I mean, in the Philippines, majority of people still use cash.
oh, I see, I see.
So a lot of stores and different stores here, maybe big or small,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't they didn't offer a cashless payment.
Mm,
So there are some stores that accept cashless payment,
mm,
like e-wallet. For me, that's very convenient,
mm.
and I really like using that. But I cannot really use my smartphone through that because a lot of stores are still not accepting cashless payment
Yeah.
system.
Mm,
Yeah, so that's the big problem in the Philippines.
mm-hmm.
A lot. I mean, some Filipinos and of course young generation would really love to pay cashless,
Yes,
but it's
yes.
not available. So
Mm,
we can't do something about it.
yeah. But sometimes when I go outside with only my smartphone, I will I am a little bit scared about losing the battery of my iPhone. Because
Mm,
if my iPhone don't work doesn't work any doesn't work anymore, so I cannot do anything and I cannot pay for anything.
I see. And I
So
think that's the downside of it, right?
yeah, that's that. Right.
I
Downside.
see. Okay.
Downside is nice word. Downside.
All right. Thank you. All right. Then let's have question number three. Do you
Okay.
think learning about other cultures is fun and why?
Yes, I do. Mm, so yeah, I'm uh, sometimes communicate with people from other countries who have very different backgrounds and lifestyles. So yeah, that makes me more clear. That makes me so distinguish what what is Japan, what what mm, what Japanese lifestyle is compared to other countries.
Yeah.
So yeah, that by communicating with other countries is interesting. In terms of just finding new things about my own cultures. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think, for example, I think you're saying, from my perspective, this one thing is normal and yeah, so that is common sense. But from so seeing from other countries, it is very specific in Japanese culture or something like that. So I can find new things, and that is interesting.
Yeah, absolutely. I completely agree with that. I
Mm-hmm.
think the key point is that by by learning other cultures, we able, just like maybe this is your idea,
Mm-hmm.
we able to understand other people how other people react,
Mm-hmm.
how other people live. Sometimes we don't understand why Japanese people are like that, but
Mm-hmm.
for us it seems to be not right, but for them it's good, right? There are some things like that.
Yeah, yeah.
But we cannot really understand them without looking or studying their culture.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, the deep reason why we have to study culture,
Mm-hmm.
because it helps us to understand people better and become more respectful and
Yeah, yeah.
open-minded,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Yeah, that's right.
That's a way. Uh, that is that is a great way to connect with other people.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it's really nice to to talk to different culture. That's
Yeah.
why I enjoy this job so much.
English, yeah, is very
For
learning
sure.
English is very nice way to learn about other countries, and that enables me to communicate with other countries.
Exactly. Okay, goodbye, cookies. See
Yeah,
you next time.
thank you.
Bye.